Good evening, everybody. How you doing today? Man, it is a beautiful day outside today, reminding me of spring. I love Texas. Ain't nothing like it, you know. This is Lady Love coming to you with a hot topic today regarding spirituality. Boom. That's the reaction I kind of get from people whenever I mention spirituality, spirit. It's like they withdraw, they draw back, they get a little spooky, woo, and I'm like, man, look, we as human beings in this physical realm, in this physical body, we need to understand that we are spirit beings. Let me use the example of a car. Your car sits outside, it don't go nowhere, it don't do nothing until you get in it and crank it up and start it to moving. The same thing with our body, people. We are a tripart being. We have this physical body, and then we have a spirit, and then we have a soul. This body is just clay, dirt. It can't do nothing, absolutely nothing, until our spirit gets in it and activates it and start using it as a vehicle to ride around in. Just knowing that we are spiritual beings should intrigue us and pique our curiosity to learn more about spirit. Now, for biblical religious individuals, the words say that you can't even communicate, you can't even correspond with your creator unless you do it spirit to spirit. So what does that mean exactly? So that's another reason why it's so important to learn and get all the knowledge you can regarding spirituality. Spirit for me, and I'm going to give you a little example. Spirit to me is prana. Have you ever thought about what exactly is the air that we breathe besides this being oxygen, which has been defined by scientific and man-made little, word to give it. But in actuality, what is oxygen? The unseen life force. What is oxygen that if you're without it for seconds, then your life is over? What is oxygen? Oxygen to me is prana. It is spirit. It is the God force, and we have several things that I relate to spirit. Water as well, So over the next 2 to 3 videos, Lady Love will be sharing with you my view on spirituality. In order for us to survive in the world that we live in, I truly believe that it's something that is much needed. For example, one of the gifts of the Spirit is discernment. Have you ever heard of discernment? We're going to be breaking that down a little bit, but discernment is being able to look at an individual, an action of an individual, or a thing, and receive from your spirit the unction of whether that individual is to be trusted, of whether that action was sincere, or whether that thing should be, obtained by me. Discernment is having a sharp perception of being able to see beyond the physical appearance, to know spiritual things that you can read and look into a person and pick up on, and I see you. So, learning in spiritual things. And what really blows my mind is that church people, of all people, seem to shy away from it or fear it, or I visit some churches and you go to talking about speaking in the unknown tongue and they like, woo, get that away from me, I don't understand it, that's foolishness, it sounds silly, this, that, and other. But it's part of their religion. But anyway, over the next 2 or 3 videos that I make, we will be diving deep into some knowledge about our spirituality and our own spirit and spiritual gifts. So this is Lady Love just coming by with a short little Selah moment, to give you a light bulb moment, to give you something to contemplate, to think on, and to kind of sort out before we go deeper. Man, let me suggest to you, man, get outside and get you some of this sunshine. It is a beautiful day, and this is Lady Love sending you peace, love, prosperity, and abundance. And if you don't mind, don't forget, push that subscribe button. Subscribe to my videos. If my content is enlightening you and giving you some knowledge, share it with somebody else. Help me get the word out and get it around, and it is so appreciated. I do what I do because I love you, and I'm standing on faith that it will benefit those who are interested. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.